So what's up everybody, it's Soul, and I want to talk to you guys about some interesting stuff here today. So, let's get rolling. So one important thing that comes up in every young adult's life, video games. At some point, we're battling it out with some of the hardest bosses, or figuring out really challenging puzzles, or maybe just exploring areas that were developed for us. With all this exploration, with all these findings, this is taking a lot of time, and time seems to be something that I really need to myself right now. I don't have enough of it. I'm constantly running here, running there. People always think, wow, that kid hates me. Oh, that kid's on the run. He's like, no, I'm just busy. I just can't stop because, I'm late running. So I'm going to pose a pretty interesting challenge for myself. I'm thinking about selling my PS4. I don't play a lot of games anymore. I used to play it very religiously, like, Sunday. Sunday, I woke up and was like, oh, holy Lord, Halo, let's go. But now I find myself with not enough time, and whenever I do get time to play them, I always kind of feel like I'm wasting time that I should have had for other things. I'm hoping selling it off, roll that into something that can help me creatively, maybe a new camera, maybe something. That's the whole purpose of this. We're gonna find out what's working for us, what's not, and I'll give you guys my ideas, my tips, my outlooks on life. So I just wanted to talk about three things: where I came from as a gamer, my issues with the new gaming era, and then how I plan to use my time as I progress. So when I started gaming, Halo 2 had just come out for the Xbox original. My uncle was like, hey, this game isn't that bad. They're shooting aliens. It's not like humans, right? And he let me go ham. Eventually, he ended up giving me the Xbox original as a gift when he upgraded to a 360, and then my gaming life was on. Falling in love with Halo was one of the best things I could have did with myself. I fell in love with the campaign versus the multiplayer far earlier, and that ended up defining my gaming life and how I did things. Going on to like the mid-era Call of Duty, such as 4, Modern Warfare, and such, I would not play the multiplayer if I did not have 100% of the campaign done. And that doesn't mean I have every level beaten veteran and everything. I wasn't really into that, but I wanted to know the storyline for some reason. I was really interested in that, killing and all the being the best at whatever. That wasn't what I was there for. And eventually I'd get into that. I'd try to do that, but I got good every once in a while. I got lucky. Sometimes I had really good teams and I'd be able to work well with others, but I wasn't, that lone survivor soldier going up and doing whatever. It never really was me. So, point number two, my problems with new era games. So as Call of Duty progressed on, they get what I like to call gadgety. It's more about what you can buy as extra attachments or gadgets to help you win the game than it is about actual skill. While I do completely understand that there is a total amount of skill involved in this, it's just not for me. It involves maybe a little bit too much quickness. I like the dumbing down of the older game. I don't know. I just kind of like the older games where things felt a lot less sci-fi, even though it was like Alien game or things. It just didn't feel like I was fighting with gadgets. I was fighting with a gun. All I was trying to do was outshoot someone. That brings me on to point three: my time. I'm hoping to use my time really creatively. With selling off the PlayStation, hopefully that'll leave me a little money to, work on maybe getting a camera still, because right now I'm doing this on my iPad, and I'm sure you can tell because the quality ain't that great, but get the story up. This does pose an issue for me and my wife. We do watch a lot of Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Crunchyroll. Anything really that we stream comes on that PlayStation and goes directly to my TV. So we need to find a new way to do that. And that's why I come to ask you guys, what are the ways you guys have been watching your streaming sites? I've heard a lot about Roku. Had a lot of friends who've had it that have had a lot of issues with it, but I'm really interested to try things. And if anything's new, anything's crazy that you want to guys show me that hasn't been heard of, I'd love to hear it. So put it down in the comments, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.